Hi, this is Terry from Toddler Speech Boost. Today you're going to learn a game that's going to help turn bubbles into words for your toddler. This is part of my expanding series of games to help speech with your toddler. Each week I'm going to be adding new games to this YouTube channel, so keep on coming back and you'll find more games you could use to help your toddler. And the reason I make these games is they're very helpful engaging your child when you want to help develop their speech. A lot of times you might just want to speak to them or do standard dialogue with them to help engage them, but these games are structured to really get their attention and get them motivated to actually start speaking. And before I continue, if you could do one quick thing for me, I would ask you to subscribe. And the reason being is as I get more subscribers and I get people liking this video, this will actually help me maintain this channel and get more content on here for you. So I would really appreciate that, and if you could click subscribe right now, that would be great. To start, you're going to need a few things. The first one is pretty obvious. Bubble juice. This is what you're going to use to make bubbles. You could either buy bubble juice like this in a store. I think this is a Miracle Bubble, which is what I have available near me. You can make your own with soap dish detergent and water, I believe. I've never done it, but I know you can do that. Or if you have some other way to get bubble juice, that's great. Go do that. You'll need a hand towel because things will get messy and you'll want to clean up after. And either like a box or a hoop or a table, or if you're doing this outside, just something to interact with, so you can have the bubbles blow over it, under it, in it, that kind of stuff. So when you're going to start this game with your toddler, first get them excited for bubble time. Hopefully your child likes bubble time and they've done bubble time with you before. If so, it makes it a lot easier. But I really recommend you hype it up so they get all excited and eager to actually do this activity with you. As you're getting ready, ask some questions like, do you like bubbles? And what time is it? Bubble time? And try to encourage them to speak when you're going through this. And as you're getting the bubbles and you're opening the bubble juice and going through various steps at the beginning, narrate everything you're doing. If you're asking a question like, what time is it? And you've already said what time is it, bubble time, before, give a pause to give them a moment to try to answer that. You want to pause like 3 to 5 seconds, and hopefully it'll start engaging them. As you're playing this game with them, start with having them pop bubbles. And you could say pop when they get one, and hopefully they'll start saying pop when they're getting one. You want to do this because this is an easier part for them. If they are younger, they probably can't blow bubbles themselves anyways, although they might want little wands to try, so you can let them do that. But you'll probably have to blow a lot of the bubbles, depending on the age of your child. Also, continue narrating, taking turns. Whose turn is it? Daddy or Becca is what I would have used with my daughter. And just narrate all the different steps you're doing. And interact with the objects that you have from before. So if you've got a box, you could kind of blow bubbles in the box and say, bubble in the box. Or bubble over the box. Or if you have a hoop, blow some bubbles through the hoop and say, bubble through the hoop. And ask them, where did the bubble go? And hopefully they'll say hoop or through the hoop. As you're ending the process, you want to start engaging in your normal cleanup routine and cleanup activities, because you'll probably have some wet hands you want to take care of and need to clean up and put things away. How I would have started is saying something like, wet hands, time for Becca to clean her hands, clean hands as we're cleaning her hands. And again, narrate the steps that you're doing at that point in time. And if you're saying things like, what do we have to do? Give like a 3 to 5 second pause, and hopefully they'll know to say, or start to learn to say, clean hands or clean up. And put the bubbles away and narrate these activities and show them where we're putting things and really get them engaged in that aspect of it. I found my kids over time really did like helping with cleanup and putting things away. I think they really like to be engaged and active in things that grown-ups do, so the more you help them or have them help you with these steps, the better it's going to work. So perhaps you've done the game a few times now and you're wondering, what should I do next? Well, in my mind, it's pretty simple. Create a definitive playtime schedule for your child. And when I say that, create one that's focused on improving their speech. Of course, they're going to play all the time throughout the day, but you want to have some to find moments where you're going to spend 15 minutes focusing on games like this and the other games you're going to learn off of this channel to help them develop their speech. Now, if you're wondering how much time do I need to spend on this, or do they really have a speech problem, and you're looking to find out more about speech therapy and what you can do at home, you can learn more from my free guide. It's the free assessment guide at my Talk Now website, so you can go check that out, and the link will be below in this video and in the description. And please do like my video. By liking and subscribing to this channel, I can actually create more content for you and get this to you for free, which will help you. There's the website below, and again, it's in the description, so go check that out, and hopefully that'll help you. I hope you found this useful, and feel free to share it with any of your friends on Facebook. Just click on the share button in YouTube, and you can paste that link into Facebook and Twitter or any of your social media accounts. Thanks, and have a great day.